30. On this day in the year 1511, Georgio Vasari was born in Arezzo. Vasari secured his name in art history by writing the first art biography in the world. In his Life of the Artists, we find an abundance of information about the Italian artists of the Renaissance. Although he himself was not the most brilliant painter of the period, Vasari did make some important works. Most of his adult life he worked for Grand Duke Cosimo I de' Medici. He commissioned Vasari to paint all the battle scenes on the walls of the Sala dei Cinquecento. Vasari glorified his boss Cosimo by placing him in the center panel of the ceiling of the Sala dei Cinquecento. He was also a gifted architect. When Cosimo needed more offices to maintain the administration for Florence and Tuscany, it was Vasari who built the Uffizi. When Cosimo married Eleonora di Toledo, the Medici family abandoned the Palazzo della Signoria and went to keep court at the Palazzo Pitti they just bought. The old palazzo became the town hall where Cosimo ruled over Florence and Tuscany. But crossing the river Arno over the Ponte Vecchio was not without risk for the Grand Duke and his family. Attempts to assassinate him occurred several times already, so Vasari was commissioned to build a safe passage for the Duke and his family. The Vasari Corridor was built connecting the old palazzo with the Palazzo Pitti. In less than 1 year, Vasari completed this enormous work. He was also proud to be an acquaintance of the great Michelangelo Buonarroti. Because Cosimo wanted this, he even went to Rome to ask the old master to come back to Florence. That mission failed. Only after his death Michelangelo came back. He was stolen from Rome to be buried in Florence. His tomb in the church of Santa Croce was made by, you guessed it, Vasari. At the end of his life, Vasari was given the assignment he really wanted, to make the fresco for the inner dome of the Duomo. He created his own version of the Last Judgment. His was heavily influenced by Michelangelo. Vasari had seen his version of the Last Judgment in the Sistine Chapel. He worked the final 6 years of his life on this fresco, but he never saw the finished result. It was his assistant Zuccari who needed 5 more years to finish it after Vasari died in 1574.